I'm Olivia. I'm part owner of Five Vineyard. We are a working vineyard. We have 3 event spaces here, a restaurant called the Wine Bar, and of course a cellar door. We're a family-run business and we have been open for almost 2 years now.
The audio requirements for the venue needed to be seamless and a real flow of sound as you walk through the venue. So when you come into the entry foyer and then you walk in to the various spaces throughout the facility, we want to create an atmosphere and a vibe.
As soon as you get to our venue, you'll be walking up the front steps and you'll head through to our front courtyard space. This space is filled with our beautiful onyx stone, which is backlit, and a really gorgeous entry piece to our full venue. You can turn to your right and you'll actually find the Wine Bar. The Wine Bar is our restaurant space, which is really busy, nice and exciting for everybody. You've got an indoor and outdoor space, a nice fire pit. It's all the rage.
The ability we get via having a multi-zoned space is that we can minutely adjust the levels between each of those spaces to suit every time of the day, and also there might be different things happening in different spaces at once, so it can be a fully tailored solution which adds to the environment, the vibe and the ultimate experience for the customer.
Heading upstairs now, you've got the deck. The deck is light, it's bright, it's cheerful. The purpose of this space is to hold those fun-filled family gatherings. You've got the gorgeous views of the Kinglake Ranges as well as the entire vineyard. Having technology that fits seamlessly within the architectural design was very important to us, and we think Quest really nailed it. Within our brief with Light and Sound, we chatted to them about what our venue was to look like, the aesthetic that we're going for, which is quite contemporary, a bit withdrawn, but each space again looking quite different, and how they would use their technology to fit within our venue.
We needed a speaker that had multiple variants, multiple colour choices, and that had a sleek design. Now, the Quest products that was ultimately chosen, their surface mount speakers are what I would call inconspicuous because they've got fully radius corners. There's no square edges. They're more of a modern speaker type design rather than your typical square box design. With the ceiling speakers, we've got a magnetic grille, which we call bezel-less, and the profile coming down from the ceilings is probably only 2 or 3 millimetres. So if you get your colour matching right, the speakers just blend into the space. With the surface mount speakers, there's either the Quest MX601 or the Quest MX801. Externally, we're using the weatherproof speaker terminating plate that goes on the back of the speaker, so we can ensure that for years to come, these speakers maintain their IP ratings.
Downstairs now, you've got the terrace. Terrace is our largest event space. Think big corporate vibes through to weddings, really flexible, and you've got a gorgeous outlook of the vineyard. The cellar is where our barrel room is. The barrel room is super intimate, nice and cozy. The acoustics are great. This is where a lot of meetings are held, really nice occasions.
It's also really important that we choose the right size speaker for the right space. And as an example, in the wine bar and the function rooms where you might require more volume, depending on the function that you have, we've added in the Quest MXS10 sub-bass speakers to reinforce the mid-high speakers. This allows the client to bring in DJs or even just play their own source of music and run it at an elevated volume for something like a Christmas party, not just background music, and even light DJing for things like weddings or your corporate type vibe events.
When we approached Light and Sound, we were really looking for a solution that would be a one-touch setup. I could leave a staff member in a room and they would be able to use all of the technology. Each of our spaces do have separate requirements, and they brought us this Australian brand Quest, and we just travelled on from there.
The end result is fantastic, and that is due to collaboration across the design teams, whether that be audio visual, the suppliers, the manufacturers doing acoustic room modelling, the architects trying to fit the products into the building seamlessly. All of that works together as a turnkey solution, delivering a fantastic result for the clients moving forward.
Overall, we're really, really happy with the system. The team at Light and Sound Solutions have done a fantastic job in supporting us, and yeah, we couldn't be happier.